I'm going to say this to my sisters out here. For 37 years, damn near 47 years, Oprah has been in y'all ear telling y'all that the big bad black man is your problem. She's defended white supremacy. She's joined white supremacy and attacking the black community, black men in particular. I saw something on Access Hollywood tonight. They made my stomach turn. Now, let me say this again. I am no fan of R. Kelly in the sense of, ooh, I gotta go buy his stuff. I've had issue with R. Kelly looking at young girls. That was back when he was doing that. R. Kelly is messing with adult age women now. Okay? And in order to vilify that, you have to say he kidnapped them and got them into some type of cult. Which it ain't true. Those women like living the life that he's able to live so far. Or as of now. I told y'all they had to go back in his past to vilify him. Just like Oprah did with Michael Jackson. They had to go back and put out old allegations that have been proven false. She gave cover. And the media has not, if you notice, the media has not talked to black America. They've talked to white America. They've talked to white celebrities. They talked to black celebrities. But if you notice the last decade, and I mentioned this in various videos, they do not talk to the average black person unless they can find a group of black folks that's piling and dumping on said black person. Case in point, when the whole thing of Bill Cosby's going on, they went to black celebrities. They didn't go to the black community because there were a lot of black women more so than black men defending Bill Cosby, and they couldn't have that image. Think about that for a second. Now, Oprah and Reese Witherspoon, they knew best buds. Now, Reese Witherspoon is the same age as me. That means Oprah, who's damn near 7 years old enough to be our mother, right? Her and Oprah, they best friends. She called her O. Well, I was watching Access, and they was joking about the interview with Gayle King and whatnot. And I couldn't believe that they thought this shit was hilarious. And they keep showing that image of R. Kelly hand, trying to make like R. Kelly was going to hit Gayle. They tell you how dangerous this media is when it comes down to the images of the black man. And Oprah has participated in this. And I've been yelling since I've been on YouTube, she is not to be trusted. And those of y'all who used to get mad at me about you hate Oprah, I hope y'all somewhere swimming in piss. I really do. Because I've been vindicated. I've been proven right. Oprah is standing with a white female making jokes about a black man. Let me play this audio.
All right, guys, we've all been hearing a lot about Apple TV Plus. I don't know what it costs, but I want it. Oprah, Jennifer Aniston, Reese Witherspoon, Jennifer Garner, Octavia Spencer, Jada Pinkett Smith, Jason Momoa. A lot of people have all signed on for this new project.
My mama, your mama, Sylvia's mama. Today, though, there's more to the story, and simply, it's almost too much.
It's blinding. I'm getting the chills thinking about it, you guys. There were so many people there, all those huge names that we all just mentioned. We can now take you BTS. That's behind the scenes of their powerhouse pose together. No surprise, Oprah is standing front and center. A power photo. Oprah and Jennifer Aniston hugged while Reese embraced J.J. Abrams and Josh Gad. Here's Octavia Spencer saying hello to Jennifer Garner and Jada Pinkett Smith being directed where to stand.
That's fantastic.
Once placed, Jason Momoa stood next to Brie Larson and Chris Evans, while Oprah was front and center with Apple CEO Tim Cook, Jennifer Garner, Aaron Paul, Rashida Jones, and Alfre Woodard. Alrighty. Jennifer and Reese are reteaming for the first time since playing sisters on Friends for Apple TV's scripted series The Morning Show. Oprah told Reese to look no further than best friend Gail's R. Kelly interview for inspiration.
Need to do anything like that.
I know what? The morning show should get R. Kelly. I don't think that's going to be possible, though. He might be tired. There might be some legal issues.
They didn't.
Now they think they making a joke of it. Oprah It's got the fake white woman voice. I know what. You should get R. Kelly. Now I might be mistaken. And didn't R. Kelly perform on Oprah Winfrey show back in the 90s at one point? Remember, I Believe I Can Fly was very popular because he's a Chicago boy, and her show was in Chicago. It's the same Oprah Winfrey that let the dogs out on Chris Brown. Chris Brown helped open her school up. This is the same Oprah Winfrey that got with Michael Jordan and Charles Barkley making fun of people panhandling. A 60-something-year-old black woman jumped with a 40-something-year-old white woman. This white woman at any point can sit there and lie and say a black man did anything to her. And she can say, well, I can run to Oprah and Oprah can give me cover. Oprah sat on stage and gave 3 white men cover. I saw a video on YouTube where the director of that hit piece was questioned by an all-white panel, and they called him out on it. Like, why did you do this? Why did you believe these guys? Did you not know they passed? I told y'all that Oprah has nothing to do with Black America, and y'all keep supporting her. When her network started, it was geared towards white folk. When they didn't come watching those shows, she said, let me go get some black folk. Because everybody know we saved Fox, we saved the WB, we saved UPN, we didn't even save when they merged the CW. We saved that, we saved NBC, we've saved ABC, we didn't save all these, no, we didn't save the movie industry back in the 70s. If it wasn't for Sweet Badass and Cooley High and Foxy Brown and Shaft, the movie studios would have went under. Think about this so far. Oprah and Gayle did a hit piece. Whatever you think about R. Kelly, they're going back to his past to relitigate his past. I don't believe in doing that. You have to been doing something on a consistent basis for me to be like, okay, I got issue with you. Oprah has made nothing but Caucasian men and women millionaires. You mean there's no young sister out there that was doing or could have did what Rachel Ray was doing, or no black psychiatrist out there, or interior designer? The only person Oprah had black was the gay hairdresser. Everybody else around Oprah and Harper Studios was white. I had a fellow sub. I don't know if that person still follows my channel or not, because people kept messing with the channels. And it was, as a matter of fact, there's 3 other people that said they did the same thing I did in high school. Sat down, wrote a letter to Harpo Studios, and was rejected. We don't do that. Turn around, private school, right around the corner from my high school. She's in there donating money and giving, had the cameras following, and everybody like, ain't this a blip? Oprah had nothing to do with us. It was black people that made Oprah what she is. Black Chicago in particular. She has nothing to do with this city. When all the crime, when the schools was getting shut down, she said nothing. She threw Reverend Wright under the bus. That should have told black folks right there how right she is. You and Reese Witherspoon joking about R. Kelly in an interview. She said, I know what, go get R. Kelly. She ain't make no Harvey Weinstein cracks. She ain't said nothing about none of these white men. But she going after black men. Sisters, we told y'all. We told your mamas. We told our mamas. We told your grandmothers. We told our grandmamas, aunties, cousins, all y'all. Oprah's on. Oprah's on. This cunt got rich off black folk. She got rich off vilifying black men, and she's aiding them. You buddies with Reese Witherspoon, and then you on a boat with a number of honkies. Yeah, I said it, honkies. because all of them have got race issues. I want y'all to remember who she's in this picture with her and Gail. You don't see not a black man in that picture. And she went out and did their dirty work. And she's standing right next to Paul McCartney. Oprah, I'd like to thank you for what you're doing, helping out to destroy Michael Jackson's legacy. That little skinny nigga took money from me for years. Oh, no problem, white daddy. When you gonna come in my mouth? Once I finish Gil, all you need is love. Penny Lane. Ebony and Ivory. If y'all know the Beatles and Paul McCartney, you get the joke. There's a reason why the media would not come in the black community, and they damn sure won't ask a black man how we feel about Oprah Winfrey and how we feel about these attacks on black men. This is why I'm not going on Jesse Smollett. Because the media, they licking their chops too much. We got another nigger. Every week, some black man is doing a perk walk in this country, famous or not, whether they did it or not. And I'm not condoning criminal acts or acts that people intentionally go into. But when I see how white men and white women get caught doing things and it's barely reactions, always excuse, and Oprah been right there to give them cover. Remember when Don Imus called them basketball players nappy-headed whores. Oprah had to coach them on that. You gotta forgive. And I'm looking like, really? We develop power of forgiveness. Wait a minute, you're telling black women to forgive a white man for calling y'all whores. But a brother, if he don't open the door right for y'all, black men are dogs. Let me remind y'all, Oprah is buddy-buddy with Reese Witherspoon. Y'all can sit there all day and say that I'm angry or I'm jealous. No. I got facts. All this stuff that Oprah's doing is telling. This woman is pure evil. She threw Monique under the bus. Another black woman. And she vilified her in public. Her, Lee Daniels, and Tyler Perry. And white women went right along with her. If you don't want to listen to a black man, listen to a black woman. Y'all didn't want to do that. Then you had gay black men come out. Oprah got the receipts. Now y'all didn't see how treacherous this cow been. But she joking with a white woman about a black man in trouble? Regardless if you think he did what he did or not. You would never get a white woman. Has Reese Witherspoon made a joke about Harvey Weinstein or Ryan Seacrest or Michael Weatherly or any of these other cats? Hell no. You know how we're using when somebody passed and I do a commentary and I say, I remember this, she wouldn't be getting one of them from me. I be dancing a jig. I be like, let's groove tonight. All night. As y'all can tell, I hate Oprah. Oprah's in Sean Hannity, Bill O'Reilly, Ann Coulter, Michelle Malkin territory. When a black person get into that category with me, if that hate I got for a person, you done did something. All these years, this cunt has been yelling and saying that black men with a problem in the black community. There are a lot of black women who emulated Oprah for the last 40 years or longer. And y'all starting to see it. I'm glad black women are starting to see this. Because too many of our sisters that were good-natured, had a lot to go on for themselves, followed this woman's lead, and they're down a path of nowhere. Oprah says do this. Oprah does this. I'm going to go buy this because Oprah. Oprah has nothing to do with y'all. And I hope y'all don't support anything with Oprah and Apple. I sure as fuck won't. Boycott Oprah Winfrey.